Hey, what's up, X's? Welcome back to my channel. This is me, Benedix with an X. And bago ko simulan tong video na to, syempre, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and of course, follow my Instagram account at Benedix Ramos. For today's video, sa wakas, meron na po tayong content para po sa lahat ng makeup na tatanggap ko this month. And yeah, again, thank you so much, Steph, for all of these makeup. And of course, before anything else, as promised, sa makeup giveaway, congratulations sa ating giveaway winner na si Abigail Tamayo. And na nag-message sa akin sa Instagram ko na kinonvince niya ako and she convinced me. Sabi ni Steph, pwede ko daw ibigay yung 3 lipstick at saka yung brush, some of my brushes. Hindi yung brush set daw. Ayaw niyang ibigay yun kasi dapat daw sa akin daw yun. Pero pwede kong ibigay yung mga individual brushes. And once again, congratulations at sana may mga makeup, may mga giveaway pa tayo sa mga susunod na videos natin. So without further ado, simulan na natin tong video na to dahil today's video is going to be very kakaiba. I did not really foresee this. Hindi ko nakita na pwede kong gawin to sa channel na to. But since maraming tao na nagsasabi na mukha akong Koreanong overcooked, for today's video, magkakaroon tayo ng comparison ng Pinoy look at ng Korean look. So basically, yung Pinoy look is mag-stick tayo sa moreno, yung parang artista kinda look lang. And for Korean, medyo mag-go tayo ng one step lighter than yung foundation para ma-achieve natin yung glass skin ng Korean. Pero parang sa akin ang hirap i-achieve nun dahil mukhang basag na yung skin ko. Simulan natin sa Filipino look dahil yun ang pinakamadaling look. Less makeup lang for men dahil meron tayong dito, notion na pag ang mga lalaking Pinoy nag-makeup, bakla. Diba? Stereotype dito sa Philippines eh. Pero pag sa Korea naman, medyo magkakaroon tayo ng a little heavy siguro kasi talagang in Korea they like makeup, cosmetics and all. Ito sa Philippines mag-stick tayo sa less makeup pero artista. So simulan natin. So we'll start by using the Ordinary primer na hindi naman talaga ordinary kasi so far this is my favorite primer. This primer leaves my skin workable. It doesn't feel dry even after application ng foundation at saka yung mga concealer. So for the primer, mas mainam na finifinger natin yung mukha natin kasi para mas ma-penetrate yung skin. At saka yung sabi nila yung warmth daw ng kamay natin is mas nakakatulong para mag-absorb yung product. Next one, we have this ColourPop No Filter Foundation in the shade Medium 100. In this process, we don't want our skin to look cakey or in layman's term, bitak-bitak. So para maiwasan yun, kailangan i-press mong mabuti yung product sa skin using the sponge or yung beauty blender na tinatawag. And yung technique dito ay yung kahit gaano ka katagal mag-blend, okay lang kasi the longer you take, the better application. Next, I'm using this LA Girl Pro Concealer. Not too light kasi we are maintaining a natural moreno Pinoy look. Ilalagay natin siya sa part na may highlight and sa parts na dapat takpan kasi this will also be a color corrector. Ikakalat ko siya using my fingers only para mas makontrol natin yung product and para magstay yung product kung saan natin siya in-apply. In all aspects, mas mainam talaga na finger lang yung gamitin natin. In all aspects of makeup. And now we're using this Maybelline New York Fit Me Loose Powder to set the foundation and concealer. I'd like to use this sponge para mas nadidikit mismo sa akin yung product. Also, sinasama ko rin yung part ng nose ko kasi dito madalas maging oily din. Then after that, it's your choice whether to bake it or not. Pero ngayon for this video, i-brush off ko na agad yung powder. Next, I'll take this contour palette. Very light contour lang kasi magmumukha na akong bungo kapag sinobrahan ko pa. At syempre, mahalaga din yung contour ng ilong kahit gaano pa katangos yan. Iwasan natin yung tinatawag nilang nose line. Kailangan walang parang harsh lines dyan. Kailangan yung mag-blend siya ng mabuti para natural lang. I'd like to dab it with my fingers to blend kasi it works for me. Gaya ang sabi ko, it works for me. I don't know kung it works for you. And of course, use the lighter one for the bridge of your nose. Again, not too much. Also put a little amount of the lighter shade sa under eye para mag-complement yung buong contour. Next is we have this e.l.f. High Shine Liquid Lipstick just to add gloss and a bit of life. And of course, this e.l.f. blush palette before natin makalimutan kasi mahalaga ang blush to achieve a healthy looking skin. Yung parang mamula-mula pero hindi naman yung sinapak-sapak na mukha, diba? And to finish this look, I'll fix my hair with this bench pomade. Pero dapat talaga mas nauna yung setting spray kaso nakalimutan ko lang. So kayo na mag-adjust. Muntikan ko nang makalimutan yung kilay ko. For me kasi kilay is not life. I don't touch my brows as much as possible. Pero for this look, sige, susuklayin ko na lang siya without any product. If you want some, never just let me know. And now we're back to the normal look. Ayan, I had to wash my face pa para mawala lahat ng makeup para magsimula ulit ako for this time Korean. 안녕하세요, Philippine. So para naman sa ating Korean look, syempre magsisimula ulit tayo. Again, primer. Kung kanina ang gamit nating shade ng foundation is medium 100, ngayon naman gagamit tayo ng light 75 para ma-achieve natin yung fair skin na medyo malapit-lapit sa Korean skin. And again, gagamit tayo ng sponge to apply this para diretsong blend na. No need to be technical, basta mag-focus tayo sa highlight area and then apply the remaining product to the rest of your face. Kung kanina naman ito yung gamit nating concealer, ngayon ito naman we will go lighter para mag-complement siya sa light shade foundation na ginamit natin kanina. Again, I'm using my finger to blend kasi using my finger works best for me. Same process, we will now set the foundation and concealer using a loose powder by Fit Me. Next naman ay bagong step na gagawin ko dahil this time mag-apply tayo ng brow gel in light brown color para maging subtle yung kilay. I'm trying my best to achieve yung flat and straight na kilay ng Koreans pero sobrang bushy kasi ng brows ko so... Next, I'll use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance for my eyeshadow starting with the color Raw Sienna. Applying from outer to inner. Ay, joke lang. Kahit ano na lang pala kasi irarab mo naman siya ng fingers mo. So, magpapantay-pantay lang din. Then, of course, don't forget your lower eye with the same color. Next, I'm going to take the darkest shade of the palette, which is the Cypress Umber, for the outer part of my eye. And of course, don't forget to blend it with a blending brush. Next, basic contour. Sa Koreans kasi hindi harsh yung contour nila, so I am using a lighter shade of brown. And next one, I'm going to use this Maybelline New York black eyeliner to line my eye. Kaya nga eyeliner, di ba? First time kong gagawin tong eyeliner sa taas ng mata, kaya grabing pagsubok to for me. Next, I'm using this shade Primavera to achieve yung shiny popping eyes, but not too much. Pansin ko mahilig sila sa puffy eyes, para kunwari kahit laging puyat, pogi pa rin, di ba? Di ako kontento sa pagkachinito ko, kaya ilalagay ko na lang yung nilagay ko na pencil liner kanina sa kilay dito sa dulo ng mata ko, just to extend ng konti. And of course, yung blush natin dapat medyo may shimmer para medyo malapit-lapit tayo sa glass skin. Sa look na to, iiwasan natin yung matte products para medyo dewy yung finish. And for our highlighter, I'm using Becca Highlighting Powder na super ganda kasi pinong-pino talaga yung glitters niya na seamless yung finish. Apply more, of course, sa highlight area. Then yung tira, i-apply ko all over my face para makamit natin ang balat na babasagin. Next, gagawin kong Lollipop tong Etude House lipstick. And e.l.f. High Shine Liquid Lipstick for the gloss. And finally, for the hair, I'm using this Pen Shop Colored Hair Wax. First time ko gagamitin to, and lalong-lalo na first time ko yung ganitong hairstyle.
노을 같은 너의 그 입술이 바다 같은 너의 그 입술이 내겐 어떤 별보다 이쁘지 너에게로 이어지는 기분이 Can you be my la 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 굳이 어떤 식으로 널 정의하지 않을 거야 우린 규정들을 멀리하지 그래 보고 싶어 나는 너의 그대로를 너는 그런 내 마음 안에.
So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kasi sobrang effort ko dito. Grabe, sobrang effort ko. Ito na siguro ang pinaka-effort kong video sa buong vlogging life ko. So, let me know kung anong mas gusto nyo, kung Pinoy look ba or Korean look. Pero definitely, I would say, both are really good looks. Pero for me, personally, mas gugustuhin ko pa rin yung Filipino look, sa totoo lang. Kasi we are not really used, as a Filipino, I am not really used to wearing this kind of makeup and look. Dahil I feel uncomfortable. Even with the hair, I don't know how to go out with this kind of hair and also with this kind of look. Pero kung siguro sa TV, pwede, lalo na sa mga music videos and all, para sa mga K-pop. Let me know kung anong mas gusto nyo. Comment down below kung gusto nyo ba ng Korean or Pinoy look. And if you want more of this kind of video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And of course, I'm open to all suggestions. My Instagram account is just open for all of your suggestions, guys. And of course, thank you for watching this, and see you again on my next video.
너에게로 이어지는 기분이 Can you be my life?